What's going on, Raider Nation? Salute. It is schedule release day. Let's go. Shout out to everybody pulling up. I got Natural Nate pulling up later. He should be pulling up. But guys, it is schedule release day. Shout out to everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. If this is your first time rocking the Raiders Primos, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell on the way in. Let's get some shout out. Sean Johnson, what's going on with you, man? Let's get it. The schedule release is here. As I said, shout out to Sean Johnson. He also hit me up saying that the Raiders will open the season on the road in week 1, and then in week 2 will be the home opener, and then back-to-back home games with the Steelers coming to town in week 3. Don't know the teams yet, but here's what we got so far with the Raiders leaked schedule. Let me see. I'm trying to find it here. I know I have it. Okay, I have our leaked games so far. And then also we have the kickoff for is going to be the Chiefs and the Lions. I don't know if I really necessarily like that matchup. I thought it would be a better matchup like Cincinnati, maybe Buffalo going to KC, but having the Detroit Lions, I just feel like that's going to be an easy W for the Kansas City Chiefs. Lions are an up and coming team, but I just don't think that they are they're ready. I just don't think they're ready to compete with teams like the Chiefs, with teams, like I would say, like the Bills, like the Eagles, like those top teams, those playoff caliber teams. They're not there yet. Hey, but you never know. We may be in for a surprise. We may be in for a surprise come week 1. Give me a sec here, guys. Just sending just going through our schedule real quick, seeing if there's any news coming out. There's a lot, of course, leading up to the schedule release. There's a lot of leaks, rumors. We do have, I believe, two Monday. We have week 5 against the Packers. It is going to be at Las Vegas. It's going to be a home game. It is going to be basically Devontae Adams' revenge game. I'm gonna wait till we get Nate up in here so we can do a full prediction of our schedule. We likely probably won't do the entire schedule, just of the games that are leaked so far, give our thoughts and opinions on it. We even would think, how do we fare against those matchups? But real quick, guys, I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. If you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, share the link around. Again, let me reach out to Nate real quick. Just give me a sec here, guys. I'm gonna reach out to Nate. Send the link. We may be at Denver week 1. I actually wouldn't like that. I mean, I actually would like that. If we're at Denver week 1, I would not mind that at all. And here's why I say this. I always love. Thank you, thank you, love. I always love division games week 1 because I love making a statement right out of the gate. I want to make a statement right out of the gate, and the best way to do that is you go beat a division rival, and not even just beat them, but you beat them on the road. Like, how sweet would that be? Last year we had the Los Angeles Chargers, and yes, that was more like a home game for the Raiders, but we still ended up losing. And really, I feel like that week 1 loss, that was a prediction of how the season was going to go. So I think I really would love if we do open up against Denver. I would not mind it at all. Give me a sec here, guys. Just again checking the latest. What we have so far. So we have, if the rumor is true, I hope we can get Nate here soon because I would love to get his thoughts on it. Because week 1 at Denver. I mean, how you guys feeling, chat? Hi, Sean Johnson. How you feeling, Raider Scorpio? What up with you? How you guys feeling about that? Week 1 at Denver. And then the home openers, week 2. We don't know who our home opener is. Sean, I'm hoping to make it out there for week 2 for that home opener. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. But hopefully I can. I really hope I can make it out there because I would love to be out there for the home opener, catch up with, guys like Dogs, guys like Wasted. I would, whole Mount Shieldmore, all of all the Raider content creators. I know they're all going to be out there. I would love to go out there, catch up and really, really thank those guys for helping us come along and building up Raiders Primos. Thanks to, and I want to thank the nation too. I want to see all the fans, everybody in person, can say, have a drink, we could talk some Raider football, talk about life, talk about anything. And I really want to meet the core of Raiders Primos, and that is the Raider Nation. That is, you guys that spread the word, you guys that, you guys watch us, you never leave. So really, really, man, I appreciate you guys. So yes, we got Denver at week 1. Like I said, I love division games week 1. And then week 2, I hope, let's see. Let me look at our opponents real quick. Let me see. Raiders opponents for 2023. Let me see. So home, I think week 2. How'd you guys like this? Back-to-back home games or back-to-back division games. We got Denver Broncos week 1. And how would you guys like to open up the season or open up the home opener against the Kansas City Chiefs? What do you guys think about that? Like, I'm not going to lie. I would love to open up back-to-back division games. I know a lot of people may disagree with me on this, but bro, what way to make a bigger statement that we are here to compete? We are here building something than to go back-to-back against Denver Broncos and against the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champions. I personally would like that. Shout out to Raider Scorpio. What's up, Primo? Salute, Raider Nation. I'm hyped for this year's schedule. Are you ready for some football? I am ready. It's been too long. We got 3 months until preseason, and then we got 4 months until the actual regular season kicks off. I know I did want to get real quick into our important dates because, regarding to OTAs and training camp, I know they released them. So the OTA offseason workouts, they're going to start May 22nd through the 23rd, and then continue on May 25th, and then continue May 31st through June 2nd, and then take place again June 12th through the 15th. Then mandatory mini camp is on June 6th through the 8th. Sorry, guys. And then mini camp is May 12th through 14th. So mandatory mini camp is going to be June 6th through the 8th. Rookie mini camp is going to take place tomorrow. May 12th through the 14th is going to start tomorrow. And then OTAs are going to start on May 22nd. And then they'll end on June 15th. Training camp dates have not been released yet, at least to my knowledge. But just something to keep out for. Also, guys, I got to. Sorry, my laptop charger came out. Let's see. And then, yeah, let's talk about our week 3 matchup. It's in Vegas. So we're going to go back-to-back home games. I say week 2 against Kansas City. I know that's probably not going to be what comes out. It's probably going to be like Minnesota, probably the Giants. Or no, we got the Giants week 9, I believe, huh? Yeah, week 9, we got the Giants. And then we actually got the Vikings week 14. So let's see. We got Vikings, Giants, Packers, and Steelers already set. So week 2, let's see. We got Steelers, we got the Vikings knocked out, we got the Giants knocked out, we got Packers knocked out. So week 2, the home opener, you can either go with the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Jets, or the Patriots. So out of those 4 teams, guys, I'll repeat, out of those 4 teams, who would you guys like to see in the home opener? I would like to see the Chiefs, just because I would like for the Raiders to make a statement. I want them to, prove to the nation, prove to the NFL that they are here to win football games. They are here, they're here to play. So who would you guys like to see? You got the Chiefs, Chargers, Patriots, and the Jets. Out of the 4 possibilities for the week 2 matchup, who would you guys like to go play on the home opener? Like I said, I like the Chiefs, but I'll leave it to the chat. Let's see what you guys say. And then, like I said, week 3 in Vegas is the Steelers. I feel like we always own the Steelers at home for whatever reason. We lost to them last season in Pittsburgh. Again, I'm not going to go into the whole quarterback scenario that we have, but we do have a better quarterback that's not throwing 3 interceptions against a Steelers defense that was depleted. He's not losing to a rookie quarterback that is only going to put up 13 points. Like, come on. Like, if the Steelers come into Vegas and only put 13 points up, we better win that game. Shout out to Raider Scorpio. I know what I'm going to do for Christmas Day. Raiders at Kansas City. All I want for Christmas is a Raiders win. Now, let's talk about that game for a sec. Let's talk about that game. And give me another second here, guys. I want to share the link with Nate again, because for whatever reason, man, I don't know what's going on. He's not getting it. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to send it to him again. Let me see if I can find him. Where is he? Let's see. I got to search for him. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Found him. Trying to get our Primo Nate in here. Someone go find Primo Nate. He must have fell asleep. He probably fell asleep. He told me thumbs up that he was gonna be here, but I don't know what it is. He ain't here. So someone go wake up Primo Nate. We need to get him. We need to get him in here. Hold on. I'm gonna also share this. Let's share the link around. You can't forget that. You got to share the link around to family, friends. So yeah, let's get back into it. So that Kansas City Raiders game on Christmas Day low-key scares me. Now, here's the only bright spot about this Raider Scorpio is that it's a 10 a.m. kickoff game. So it's going to be early in the morning, but it's going to be late December. It's going to be cold. It could be snowing. Like, it could be it can really be bad for the Raiders. But again, I'm going into this season and I have to get myself out of this mindset that we are going in with the quarterback we had last year. We're going into this season with that same quarterback. We're not. We have Jimmy Garoppolo at our starting quarterback. This guy's a proven winner. He's proven that he can throw touchdowns. He can lead an offense down the field. He can punch it in the red zone. I have to remember that. So predicting these games is going to be a little difficult because we are going into the season with a brand new quarterback and a overhaul on the defensive side of the ball with guys like Tyree Wilson, Jacorian Bennett, Shirley, I believe his name. I probably butchered the name. But we got a lot of guys that they're going to be coming in, and I believe we had out of the 7 starters that we kept from last year, or at least from that 2021 playoff run, we only have, I believe, 2 coming back, and that's Nate Hobbs, Max Crosby, that are on that defense. And so we have, Chandler Jones. We have bunch of guys on the defensive tackle position that are going to be rotated around. This team is going to be looking different come week 1. And I believe Ziegler's not done yet. There's going to be a lot of guys that he's going to pick up in preseason, prior to training camp. And we got to watch out for that. The thing is, what I don't want is that we can then become biased based off how the Raiders look on paper. Right now, the Raiders offense on paper looks like a top 5 offense that they can score points at will. And even against a really good defense, they can likely score 24 to 27 points on that defense, maybe even 20. Or they can get a last-second touchdown at the end of the game. What we cannot do is be biased. And I will say this, Raider Scorpio, I predict a loss Christmas Day. I think us Raider fans were going to wake up Christmas morning, and it's not going to be a good Christmas morning for us. And I say this, the Raiders got to prove they can win in Kansas City. They got to prove they can win in Kansas City. I can't just be up here and be like, oh, Raiders got Jimmy Garoppolo, therefore we're winning in Kansas City on Christmas Day. No, it is late December. It is going to be cold. It is going to be not in their favor. We know how Arrowhead gets. Arrowhead's crowd is probably one of the best fan bases in the NFL. They get Arrowhead rocking for their Chiefs, rightfully so. Their Chiefs have been, the top of the NFL for the past, 7-8 years. I would say actually, 7-8 years, because I think Mahomes is going to his 8th year, I believe. Because Carr's going to his 10th. So Mahomes may be going. No, Mahomes is going. Yeah, Mahomes is going into his 7th, I believe. So for the past 7 years, the past 7 years, the Chiefs have been, the talk of the town. I can't say the Raiders are going to go in there and win. Now, I can say this. If they do win, it'll be a very close game, just like in Monday night. I know people then go back to, well, we almost beat them in Monday night. The point is we didn't beat them. We still lost. And I feel like the only way if the Raiders do beat Kansas City on Christmas Day is going to be a really close game. It could be like a 35-34 score, 37-35 score. Like, it's going to be very, very close. A very, very close game. Positive vibes. The good thing about playing Kansas City that late of the season is that the Raiders would already know who they are. You are right, Raider Scorpio. You are right. By that time, we should know who the Raiders are. I would say let's say that game is going to take place week 16. Week 16. So yes, we should know who the Raiders are. We got MC Raider in the building, in the place to be. Thank you guys for pulling up. We got, it's only 3 y'all rocking with Raiders Primos. That's all right. We got Nation. We got the Nation. You guys are still part of the Nation. We still got you rocking. Also, we got the man. We got the myth. We got the legend in the backstage area. We got our Primo, Raider Nate, the man, the myth, the legend. Raider Nate, how we doing, bro? It is football schedule release day. How we feeling, bro? Football is official. I say it's not officially back, but we getting there. We getting there.
Yeah. We just getting started, you feel me? I'm excited to see this schedule, to be honest, because like it feels like every time they do give us like it's in between like the hardest or the easiest. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, hey, real quick, Nate, let's start it off. Sean Johnson asked us earlier in the show. Latest rumor is that we may be at Denver week 1. It's going to be a road game, division rival, early in the season. We had that last season against the Chargers. I said I love this. I love that we would open up against Denver, because what better way to make a statement than not only playing a division rival, but playing on the road in probably one of the toughest environments. You're going at Denver with all the hype that the Denver Broncos are coming in with Sean Payton, that he could probably unleash the Russell Wilson of old, with them getting, our guy Drew Sanders in the draft, trying to revamp that defense to be a top defense in the league. All that hype, all that coming into week 1. I mean,
what's up, Scorpio?
Like, what you think about that, Raider Nate? What do you think about us opening up against Denver week 1?
I like it. I mean, it's a I guess it's in Denver. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
I mean,
But
what you think? What you like? Do you think they could pull out a win? Not being
yeah,
biased. I mean, of course, bias wants to say yeah, but do you think they could pull out a win week 1? Like I said, with all the hype that the Denver Broncos are getting, it
I I
like
guess I can still see us being without bias and nothing. Like I can still see us keeping the sweep streak going this year with the Broncos.
yeah. Hey, Broncos is our
We
bitch.
were too
I don't care.
we were kind to them last year. I said that we were gonna split.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, we thought we were gonna split because of Russell Wilson, but no, it doesn't matter who's their quarterback, bro. We own the donkeys, bro. We own, as
For
Sean
real.
Johnson said, we own the donkeys. But then let's go, let's go with this. So then Sean Johnson said our home opener is supposed to be week 2. Now this is the rumor that's coming out that we're gonna open up away and then we're gonna have our home opener week 2. I went on so already that's been leaked is we know when we're gonna play the Packers. We know when we're gonna play the
Oh, we're
Steelers,
playing the Packers?
the Vikings. No, we're playing the Packers week 5 on Monday Night Football,
Oh
and then we
shoot.
got the Giants week 9, and then we got the Vikings week 14, and then we got the
Vikings.
Steelers week 3.
Oh
So
shoot.
those are our home games. So for week two, Nate, out of the Patriots, the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the
Patriots,
Jets,
Chiefs, Chargers,
who would
Jets.
you want to face week 2 for our home opener?
Yikes. What the heck? Wait, Patriots, Chiefs, Chargers, Jets.
Yeah, out of those four teams, who would you want to play week 2? Who we opening up the 2024 home opener against?
Man, it's like you actually do want to get um a strong opponent.
Hey, I said the Chiefs.
Yeah, I
I
was
said the
like, I
Chiefs.
do actually want to get a strong opponent. One of them out of the way, even though, this is football. Everything is freaking
Any given
arguable.
Sunday. Any given Sunday.
But I might have to either say the Jets or the Chiefs because I do see the freaking Jets being even without like even if they didn't even have Rodgers,
That
they were
defense.
on the come up, bro.
Bro, that defense. That
That defense is
no one has
killing.
given the Jets credit for how strong that defense is. I know Raider Nation will be like, "Oh, bro, the Jets suck." No, bro, go watch the Jets' games. That defense kept them in almost every game. They gave the Bills I believe they beat the Bills, didn't they? They beat the Bills.
Uh,
They beat the Packers. That's why Rodgers is there, I bet, because
yeah.
they beat the Packers in Green Bay, and it was solely due to the fact how strong the Jets' defense is. And now you add Aaron Rodgers to that mix, and now you have an offense in the Jets that could potentially score maybe 24, 25 points a game to go along with that strong defense they had. I mean, you're not wrong, Nate. Opening up against the Jets week 2, like
Yeah.
people better not be sleeping on the Jets. That can really be another good opponent to open up against for the Raiders.
And I do pick the Jets a little bit. I do would them have them over the Chiefs just because I feel like we would have a little bit more fans there for us. I mean, them Chiefs fans, the freaking oh my gosh,
Hey,
they tower our stadium.
it pains me to say it, but the Chiefs got one of the best fan bases in the league. It pains me
Yeah,
to say that, but I
they
gotta I
come to
gotta
our
say that.
stadium.
All
They
respect to them.
they come
They're
and
annoying. Hey,
freaking
they're annoying as fuck. I'll say that. They're annoying as fuck, but they're annoying for the right reasons. It's because how much they love the Chiefs.
yeah.
And then how you feel about this, man? Like I said, week 3 in
Week 3.
Vegas against the Steelers. I feel this is I'm sorry, I don't got to see preseason or anything. This is a W. I'm calling this a W right now
What?
because you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. We don't got Derek Carr on our team.
So we're
I'm gonna say it. It's a W solely because we don't got Derek Carr on our team.
hold on. Let me see.
He's got to see. He's like, let me see, bro.
Hmm.
We got Jimmy Garoppolo. This ain't something you got to think about, Nate. 3
Well,
interceptions, bro, against a depleted Steelers defense.
oh, Steelers.
And the Steelers only scored 13 points against our defense that we claim was sorry as fuck. Our defense got way better than last season. We better blow these motherfuckers out. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, we better. Yeah, yeah.
And it's in Vegas. We better blow the Steelers out of Vegas. Go pack your bags. Go kick rocks. Go take your sorry asses back to Pittsburgh and hold this big ass L
I
while
know.
we at it.
I hate how the Steelers always get those wins that they're not even supposed to be getting. Like, and then some of them are against us, and like, what the heck?
Yeah. Let me catch up real quick. Sean Johnson said another rumor: Eagles could be set to play the Chiefs in Arrowhead in Week 2. However, Arrowhead is slated to host a concert on Monday, making it unlikely the Chiefs play at home on that Sunday. I don't know why they didn't make the Eagles the kickoff game. The kickoff game could be Lions at Chiefs. Like, who the fuck wants to see that matchup to open up the season?
Lions and Chiefs.
Lions at Chiefs.
Lions are good,
Bro, but they're not. Okay, you're going to be that guy that's going to overhype the Lions. They're
Imagine
good.
they get a quarterback, bro.
Bro, they're good, but they ain't good like to compete with. Bro, we're going to see them asses get handled come Thursday night.
Hey, if they get a quarterback, they could be good though. Shoot,
I thought they did get a quarterback.
they have golf, or no?
Yeah, no, but then they draft. Did they draft one? I
Yeah.
swear they drafted one.
No, they traded. Remember?
They got golf, but I'm saying late rounds. Didn't they get like Hayner? Oh no, Hayner went to New Orleans. Who the fuck? Someone went to the Lions that I wanted us to get. Was it Jaron Hall? No, Jaron Hall went to the Vikings. I don't know. Nor do I care. But what I'm saying is that can be an ass whooping and a half week 1, and I'm just gonna be bored as fuck come week 1. But Sean Johnson said this. So Kansas City week 2. Right now, Sean Johnson, it's me and Nate are in a toss-up between Kansas City and the Jets. That Raiders fan, salute to you, by the way. That Raiders fan's pulling up. He says Patriots come week 2. How you feel about that week 2 against the Patriots?
I hope we win.
Las Vegas A's, Las Vegas Athletics, bro. We love it.
No, bro. I'm gonna keep this cup forever. But yeah, screw it. Give us the Pats. Let Jimmy G let him know who they give away. You know what I'm saying?
Raiders Scorpio. It would be a good test for the Raiders to play in Denver. It would show us how they are built this year, starting the season. This is why I like it too. It's a really good test. Not only are you playing a division rival, you're playing on the road. Shout out to Thor representing the Raider Nation Drinking Club. He says we don't get what we want ever, so we'll probably get the Patriots, which would freaking suck. It would suck, bro. It would so suck because I told that's the game we're trying to go out to, and I sold financially. I gotta see if I can make a home opener. So if the home opener is the Patriots, then I mean,
we got. Wait, so when does the season start again? I'm blanking. I don't know.
Season. I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, in the chat.
Isn't it like
the season opener is gonna happen on September 7th, and then week 1 is September, like the whole week 1. So the first game, Lions at Kansas City, is gonna be September 7th at 5:00 p.m. Pacific time, and then the Sunday games is September 10th and September 11th for Sunday games and Monday night games. So then that means our home opener will be September 17th.
I'm dumb.
I thought it was
earlier.
Hey, Nate, I would say this. If you're down, bro, let's try to make it a trip. for September 17th. Let's try to make it a trip. If it is the Patriots, I'll say that. If it's the Patriots, I'll make it a trip.
We'll
But
see. Well, we gotta see about that
yeah,
because I
that's
don't
what I'm
know what
saying. We
I'll be
got so
doing.
much stuff planned
I don't
before
know
then,
what I'll be doing later then.
bro. We got so much stuff planned before then, bro. It's gonna be hard. Um, that Raiders fan, I'm gonna hate seeing them terrible towers in Vegas, like in Oakland. I'm trying
Nah,
to
we're gonna take those towels and then just put it in the hotel shower
throw the
so we can
towels
just
up.
wipe our butt with it.
Hey, but here's the thing: their asses were still like ours. Steelers, bro, they went home crying, bro. The thing is that Steelers fans showed up in Oakland. Could you imagine in Vegas though?
Bruh,
They showed up in Oakland. I give them that, bro.
they
Could you
did.
imagine in Vegas though? It's
Yikes.
gonna look like Heinz Field, bro.
That's tough.
I'm with that Raiders fan, man. I'm gonna hate seeing those terrible towels. Shout out to Raider Scorpio. They need an opponent that can test them, but that Raiders can win, so they can get confidence and comfortable with each other. Raider Scorpio, I agree and disagree with you on the last statement. The comfortable with each other, I disagree with you. You had all of offseason to get comfortable with each other. This is what I said about Derek Carr. You had all of offseason to get comfortable with Josh McDaniels. You had all offseason to get comfortable with all your receivers, and you came out in a 17-game season and you shit the bed. No excuses why this offense can't get comfortable. Now, defense, I don't know. Defense, I don't want to get, I want to keep that energy with them, with the defense. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know.
So like was Mary like one of like the top tight ends in the draft?
He was the number one tight end. He wasn't even supposed to, he was not supposed to be on the Raiders. I'll tell you that right now.
Mayer. Is
Not in
he like
Oakland.
run
They never
fast?
beat us in the town. Oh, bro. Thor, you right, bro. Bro, going to those Oakland games, memories, man. Memories.
Man.
It was different. It was different playing at the Coliseum. And
Okay.
I'm not an A's fan. I'm a Red Sox fan, but going to see my Red Sox play the A's in the Coliseum and whoop that ass in the Coliseum.
First of all, it used to not be you guys just towering us. We used to be good. The heck?
Oh yeah, see, keyword used to be. See, we are good.
No, not even that. The heck?
Don't make me start, Nate, bro. Don't make me start, bro.
Don't act like you guys are having a good
You
season.
and Docs ain't gonna be ready, bro. What I got ready to pull up, bro.
Bro, you guys, bro, why you acting like the Red Sox are having a good season?
Because they are. What do you mean?
What do you
They're
mean?
22 and 16.
And they need to do better.
22 and 16. Meanwhile, your A's are 8 and 30, bro. Talk to me when you guys could win 10 plus
We
games.
rebuilding.
Rebuilding for yeah, you guys got to rebuild for the move to Vegas. Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
You right.
we're scouting out people in Vegas. We're scouting. we're scouting out players in Vegas. Yeah.
Bro, 38 games into the freaking MLB season, you guys only won 8 of those. Meanwhile, my Red Sox are 22. We 22 and 16. And also we beat an Atlanta Braves team that was hella good, even though we got freaking demolished by them. But that ain't the point. We won yesterday. Y'all got spanked yesterday.
It's the Yankees, dang it.
Fuck the Yankees. I think we could agree on that. Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah.
I know Wasted wouldn't like me saying that, but no, bro. Red Sox and Yankees, we don't like each other. Let's see. Thor says we play in Detroit week 8. I think we might go. I would like to see if I can go out to Detroit, but probably not. I got a lot of stuff planned this year. I know I'm not gonna make any away games. Also, what was it? The Giant. Yeah, let's talk about that Giants game. So the Giants, week 9, bro. We likely are gonna circle that game versus the Giants. Waller's coming back home to Las Vegas. It is gonna be the Michael Mayer versus Darren Waller show in Vegas. I'll say this: who gets the upper hand, Mayer or Waller?
I don't know.
I know. Hey, And bro, people in the chat's gonna laugh at this. I know who's gonna get the upper hand. It's gonna be Mary. You know why? Because Waller's gonna be on the bench nursing a hamstring injury.
Oh, is he hurt right
No,
now?
he gonna be hurt by the time week 9 rolls around.
Well, I mean, yeah, he gonna be hurt.
I think, and again, I think week 9 is gonna be so far late in the season that we're gonna know what we're gonna get out of this offense. If Mayer is balling out, and I mean, the Giants lost a lot of those guys on the defense side of the ball. Bro, Mayer, if he's balling out going into that week 9 game, Mayer could have another good game. And the thing is, we know Jimmy Garoppolo. And this isn't just because he likes porn stars, but he also likes his tight ends. Pause if necessary. He loves his tight end. So he's going to utilize Mayer over the middle. I see that smirk. I see that smirk, bro. I know you want to.
You sold it. You sold it. You sold it. You sold it. Go on. Go on. Go on.
But he's going to get Mayer over the middle a lot because he loves bro. He likes those tight ends over the middle.
Bro. Okay.
He likes those tight ends over the middle. Fuck it, bro. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Hey, we already know Thor's gonna be there, bro. Thor, you gonna be there for your birthday. I already know that. You definitely gonna be there for your birthday.
That's a W.
That Raiders fan. I've been to the last home openers in Vegas against Baltimore and Arizona. I'm curious who's next. It's between the Patriots, Jets, Chargers, and Chiefs. But I really feel like it is gonna be the Patriots. It is definitely not going to be a division rival. If it is, I would be shocked. And I mean, I wouldn't mind it. But I would really like for it to be a division rival. But I just feel like it's going to be a flip-flop between the Jets and the Patriots.
Yeah.
Shout out to Raiders Scorpio, but it's not the same as playing real opponents in offseason. They need to play together to get in the winning mode and mindset. You know what? Hey, Scorpio, I hear you. But for me, practice makes perfect. And let's talk about something real quick. Should the starters play in the preseason, Nate?
The starters?
Because I want to go back to this conversation.
Not the same playing
having the connect, because Raider Scorpio is going back on having them being comfortable with each other, kind of getting that connection of playing together, playing next to each other. Should the Las Vegas Raiders start the starters in the preseason?
Just once.
Play the starters?
Just once.
I agree.
For one game.
I agree. Because we've seen last season what that looked like. You come out against the Chargers and you totally shit the bed. Carr's missing throws. He's off target. And I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo to have that same issue. So to prevent that issue, play them in the preseason. Actually go against, like Raiders Corporate says here, play real opponents. Play against game time action, not practice. And you can see where they can make those adjustments before the regular season starts. Sean Johnson, Nate, and guys, Sean, I want you guys to know Nate and me, we are primos. Like me. So when you guys say primos, you're talking to both of us. Just want to let you guys know that. Think of this stat. Michael Mayer had 255 targets in 4 years. He caught the ball 243 times, only dropped it 12 times. An insane stat. He catches everything, bro. He catches everything that comes his way. Hopefully he don't catch nothing off the field, if you know what I mean, because he's going to be in Vegas, Hopefully he don't catch nothing off the field.
No, it's GG's. Jimmy G's going to have too much to handle. So he's going to be like, here you go, here you go, here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is so mean. Fuck the Red Stockings. I was there when Sean Mania they punk gas. Hey, Thor, we still won the series that in that time. Still won the series. And also, I will say this. When was the A's last World Series win? I know ours was back in 2018. See, we're still relevant. And we also made the playoffs, I believe, in 2021. So, again, still relevant.
See, come on, Nate. We don't make the playoffs to lose, bro. We make the playoffs to win the whole thing.
Says, bro, Y'all made the playoffs and got kicked out by the freaking Kansas City Royals. I know they were good back then, but still.
Hmm.
Don't get me wrong. I was rooting for y'all to go all the way because I wanted a Red Sox A's type of playoff series, but y'all can't get your guys' job done. So, I like how Raiders Scorpio's trying to get us back on football. Hey, no, we
It's
switched it
because
to baseball now.
wait,
Yes, me
Name
and
a
Nate
man
are
of
Raider
rings,
fans.
so don't even.
Me and Nate are Raider fans, but hey, when it comes to baseball, my team's better than his.
What you mean? First of all, you know how A and then B. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's all I have
Hey,
to say.
at least Fenway Park gets more than 3,000 fans.
You want me to send you a video of a few years back
No, I remember. I remember. I remember those days.
of the freaking walk up song when they played the walk up song for a ball four as he came on? Everybody was like,
Oh
"Oh
yeah.
my
Hey, no, I'm
gosh,
not gonna lie. Those were the dead. Hey,
bro!
that
Oh
was.
my
I give you
gosh!"
that.
I love.
Or I thought we're tied. Nate,
We
are you
we
lying
are
to me?
we are
Yeah,
we're tied at we're tied
yeah,
at
we're tied at
9.
9, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
tied at 9. So
Hey, I would say this. Can we
that
all
doesn't
agree?
give him anything to say. So
Hey, the chat. We
that's
can all
fine.
agree when it comes to baseball. Fuck the Dodgers and fuck the Yankees. I know some Raiders fans are
And
Dodgers
the
fans
Giants. The heck?
because of LA, but fuck the Yankees and also fuck the Dodgers. Also, much love to everybody.
Giant Stadium smells like fish.
Oh yeah, because they're on the water. But anyways, let's get back to it. That Raiders fans, Canelo gonna fight the same weekend. The Raiders have their home opener week 2. Get your hotel tickets ahead of time. Oh shit, bro. Dang, Vegas is gonna be the place to be that weekend then. The Red Sox went forever without winning shit. They will be back to that soon enough. I signed my name on the pesky pool and greenie. Wait, you been, bro? That's if he, bro. That's like a dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty
Cool.
dope. I know, yeah, because you could sign the pesky pool. They got hella signatures on it.
Oh.
Trey Tucker's gonna open up the middle of the field with his speed. That would benefit Mayer a lot. I think. Let's talk about it real quick, guys. Because then, like I said, okay, let's go so far. What we have. Um, Thor, all love. I'm not gonna say I don't know Boston fans that well. I just know I love the Red Sox. I'm not gonna put like I know that's what comes out of Boston, but I'm not gonna comment on that. But let's get back to football. Let's get back to the Raiders, bro. Okay, so here's what's leaked so far. We got week 3. We already talked about the Steelers, but let's talk about week 5. Devontae Adams revenge game in Las Vegas.
It's
It is
GG's.
going to
I'm
be
sorry.
Devontae Adams versus the Green Bay Packers.
Or should we say Jimmy G versus who?
Jordan Love.
Yeah, it's GG's.
Now, I think Jair Alexander is going to be on Devontae. So how are you feeling? How do you feel? It's going to be Monday Night Football, prime time, all eyes, Packers versus Raiders. Where do you see that game going to? Is it going to be high scoring, low scoring, and who's going to ultimately get the W?
I mean, I expect this Packers team to be different, way different than it used to be. So, they did lose some key pieces on the defense. They have their
They still got
they
Rasul Douglas
they
and Jair.
also
They
left
still got Alexander, and they got Rasul Douglas actually played pretty well for being on a
Alan
terrible.
Lazard left them too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big piece for them. That's what they used to like lean on. So
Cobb.
I'm comfortable
Oh,
with
they
them.
had dude. They don't got Cobb. They don't got Lazar. They don't got Rogers. Like I don't know.
Yeah, their dynasty is over. But
Um, I think Aaron Jones is the only guy they got.
yeah, like the two key players that they have is just Alexander and him.
I think it should still be a good game, on because both it may be high scoring. Also we'll see where the Packers are at. Also by that time, see how the record plays out. We'll see, and then This is just coming out right now. Week 6 against the Patriots. So the Patriots may not be the home opener. Shout out to the Raiderette coming behind me getting the keys. I finally found my Raiderette, bro.
That's a dub, bro. W.
She told me, bro. Hey, I asked her. That was one of the first questions, bro. I was like, "What team do you like in regards to football?" She was like, "Raiders." I was like, "Oh, bro."
W's in the chat.
Shout W's in the chat. Let's put W's in the chat, bro.
Found another one.
Yep.
Smart
woman, right? Smart woman. She chose right.
For real.
But so now, guys, we can actually minimize it. So Nate, we got the Patriots week 6. So they're not available for the whole over there. This is a rumor. So let's say if this is, the rumor's true, week 2, Chiefs, Chargers, or Jets. I think you're right. It could be Jets. It's got to be the Jets. I just don't think we're going to get back-to-back division rivals. I really don't think that. No. And if we do, I mean, don't get me wrong. If we do, I'm here for it. I just feel like that's not what it's just the way the NFL scheduling is.
Yeah, I think it's just pointing more towards the Jets, and I'm not. I mean, obviously that's what I said, so I'm fine with it.
Now, how do you feel about that? Week 6 against the Patriots. Do you think that'll be another prime? That could be a prime time. Week 2 is going to. Oh, so we may.
He meant Jets.
Oh, Jets. I mean, okay. So it's going to be the Jets. All right. So Nate, bro, you may need to get a lottery ticket, bro, because like you over here knowing what you're talking about. But we got week 6 against the Patriots.
Have to go to the horses.
I think I'm here. I'm here for it. I think. Let's see. We got week 1 at Denver so far. Week 2, it's against the Jets. Week 3 against the Steelers. Week 4, we don't know. Week 5, we got the Packers Monday night, and week 6 is versus the Patriots. So we got 4 home games. In 6 weeks. 4 home games in 6 weeks.
So that 4 away games. Okay.
No, two away games. We got 4 home games.
No, 6 away games.
Shut the hell up, bro. Legion Stadium is going to be a home game.
I was waiting for you to catch on.
Hey, Raider Nation, bro, show the fuck up in the Legion Stadium. But
For real, bro.
I get it. We're not going to show up to a stadium if we're getting trash on the field. Like, we're not going to pay $200 to go see our team play like ass. But it is 4 home games, 2 away games in the first 6 weeks. That means that late in the season, we're likely that late in the season. Oh, there's a rumor that Jets at Cowboys week 2. I meant. Oh, so we may be getting back-to-back division rivals.
That's weird.
Wow. So we'll be at Denver and then versus Chiefs or Chargers. I'm here for it, bro. Let's go whoop some division ass.
For real, why not?
Let's go. We got our guy, bro. Al's Ghost in the building, bro. Salute. We got Al's Ghost over here. Bro, it's been a minute. Al's Ghost, you always popping in late. We like that. But, hey, we're not getting off anytime soon because we still got a lot to talk about in regards to the Raiders schedule. So week 2 is looking like a division rival. So the Raiders will open up the season in back-to-back division rivals at Denver and then versus the Chiefs or the Chargers. Sin City Pirate, salute to you, bro. Thank you for popping in. Guys, if this is your first time rocking with Raiders Primos, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Road to 300 is almost there. We are 10 subs away. Hit that like button. Hit the bell. Guys, it is closing in the football season. We also are going to be back to give you our full reaction when the Raiders schedule, like the official Raiders schedule gets released. We'll be back and reacting to the full schedule. We're going to have to plan that out during the week. But stay tuned. Hit the bell so you guys can be notified when, or how do I say Nate? I keep butchering it.
Notified, bro.
Notified. I know you like getting on my ass about that. Notified when we go live and when we are going to drop that video. But yes, let's go back to, so there's a rumor that we're going to play Patriots week 6. I then want us to then talk about week 8. We got another Monday night game. Week 8 at the Lions. How you feeling about that?
Week 8 at Lions. That's another one of those Saints games, man.
Oh, don't say that shit now.
That's making me think about the stupid, what they call it?
Like those question marks.
Yeah, but like where
Oh,
it's like a trap
game.
game. Yeah, trap game, man. We're gonna have one of those.
Hey, last time Jimmy Garoppolo played the Lions, he was up 38-10, and the Lions almost came back. And this was in 2020. This is in 2021 when he was on the Niners. And that scares me a bit because I remember watching that game and I'm like, bro, the Niners were up 38-10 and they really letting these motherfuckers come back.
I gotta put my trust in Jimmy Jamamamos.
And I want to say that now, and everyone in the chat, including me and Nate, we got to remember this is a Jimmy G led offense. I don't want to hate on the guy because I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying I'm stuck in that mindset that we're going into the season with DC.
This time we're excited for the fourth quarter.
Depends if we're up or not. I'll say that.
Regardless, bro.
Here's the thing.
No, I'm talking about defense or offense.
Sure. I mean, we don't, bro. And the thing is, we won't know. I would say that by the time week 8, week 9 rolls around, we should know what the Raiders are. Like I said, we said week 9 is home against the Giants. Week 14 against the Vikings in Vegas. Playing the Vikings late. You know, they got Mr. Gritty himself, Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins is probably one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NFL. It's a question mark if they're going to have Dalvin Cook or not. How do you see that game playing out that late in the season?
I can see that being a good game. Especially like us going against like average quarterbacks. We do seem to do pretty like iffy, especially going against the Giants last year.
Bro, he's not. I don't think Cousins is average. I don't think he's average. I think he is. He's one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NFL.
All right, well then answer me this: who's better, him or Daniel Jones?
Cousins.
Huh?
Bro. Here's now. Are we talking playoffs or are we talking regular season? Because that's the way I'm looking at. If you're playing the Vikings in playoffs, then I'm not taking Kirk Cousins.
Regular.
In regular season, I'm taking Kirk Cousins over Daniel Jones.
I respect it. I mean, to me, they're kind of the same, but like different talent.
Okay, I give Daniel Jones more leeway because he can be mobile. He can run. Kirk Cousins is not so mobile. But, bro, Kirk Cousins literally led a 33-0 comeback against the Indianapolis Colts. Like, give this man his flowers. Like, Kirk Cousins is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league. And, again, that Vikings, that could be another trap game right there.
Yeah.
Depending how the season's going and if the Raiders are doing what they need to do against the Vikings, if they overlook the Vikings, they're going to get a reality check real quick.
Yeah. I mean, people thought that the Vikings were not supposed to do that well last year.
And, bro, that's every year. And shout out to Van City, bro. He's like, yo, Primos, my dogs. Van City, I am hoping that either both of us or me, bro, we can actually meet you in person in Vegas for any of these games. Because, man, like, he's been one of our top supporter. He's been like our number one supporter from day one since we started this, man. Since we started Raiders Primos last August, Van City's been here since day one. He's been rocking with us since day one. And Alex Goes, Sean John, like everyone. So really salute to everyone that's been rocking with us since day one. Shout out to AJ for popping in. I'm excited to see Mayer play the most complete tight end in the draft. And
Y'all making me hype for that man, bro. Like,
bro, Nate, when we were doing our mock drafts, we never picked Mayer because he
he
never
was too
was
good.
there. He never was there.
So that was a steal. Okay.
Yeah, it was a steal basically because he was not supposed to be there. The Raiders got the best tight end in the draft.
I'm with
Yeah,
it.
This is what I would say. Nate, go watch Michael Mayer's tape. Go watch his tape because he can ease. Jimmy Garoppolo is gonna love this man, and then you pair him with Devontae Adams, Philip Dorsett, Hunter Renfrow, Jacoby Myers, like Josh Jacobs coming out of the backfield. Like Josh McDaniels is the only one that can fuck this up, and Jimmy G. Jimmy G and Josh McDaniels is the only two guys that can really fuck this offense over.
Yeah.
And Van City says, I'm thinking about going to Vegas for Monday Night Football against Green Bay. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I might want to go to that game just to see Devontae Adams cook his former team. I wouldn't like it, but this the Bear necessity. Shout out to the Bear necessities. Bear down. Yes, we do got the Bears on our list. They're not coming to Vegas. We are going to Chicago, and I don't know I don't know when we're gonna play them, but I will say this: the Bears got a good future ahead of them.
Yeah.
You got Justin Fields. I know a lot of people think that. Hey, let's get bro for real. Hey, it's gonna be a good game. I'm hoping for a good game in Chicago. Last time Raiders were in Chicago, the Bears won back in 2015. This should be another good game. Justin Fields, bro. Another underrated quarterback. And that's the thing. That's the thing with our schedule. Like Nate, we're playing. I feel like a lot of people are saying, "Oh, we're playing against average quarterbacks." No, we're playing against quarterbacks that are underrated. Yes, they can be inconsistent at times, but they can also just pop off at any moment. And us Raider fans should be used to the fact that quarterbacks, for whatever reason, want to choose us to pop off against.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like, bro. Like Justin Fields is again that underrated quarterback. That the only problem is his passing. That's my thing. Is passing. But he can run. That's the thing. He can run and he can run all over the field. Bro, AJ, this is what I fucking said, bro. I said that. And then Van City, that's what happens when your quarterback throws 17 interceptions. Hey, Van City, we don't want to talk about that.
Wait, who's quarterback?
He's talking about the quarterback not to be named of last year.
No, I was just saying.
But yeah, we got so that means it leaves it out for the open. Then, like I said, we got week 16 at the Chiefs on Christmas Day, 10 in the morning. Nate, how do you feel about that, bro?
Man,
Christmas Day, bro. I feel like Christmas Day is going to be a sad day for Raider Nation. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. I'm going to be honest. At Arrowhead, late December.
That's messed up.
10 in the morning. I mean, here's the thing, because Raider Scorpio said earlier in the show, he said something very smart. He said the thing is, we wouldn't know what the Raiders are come week 16. We wouldn't know if the Raiders can compete with the Chiefs. We wouldn't know if the Raiders, where they rank offensively, where they rank defensively, how many wins, their win-loss record. We know what we're getting at that point. If we're getting a sorry-ass Raiders team going into that game, bro, I don't even know if I could wake up that morning.
Bro, our players have families. It's Christmas.
That's what I'm saying, man. And they got to go to Kansas City. Like, man, let them spend time with the family, man. But yes, and then AJ has a question for us. Shout out to AJ. How do y'all feel about Aiden O'Connell? Not the biggest fan. I was bummed we didn't get Dorian Thompson from UCLA. There was a lot of other quarterbacks, AJ. Dorian Thompson being one of them that I thought was going to be a Raider. I'm not going to lie, Jake Hayner. I thought he was going to be a Raider too. But after watching Aiden O'Connell's tape, his ball placement, he's inconsistent with it at times. But I would say he's more accurate than inaccurate. He commands the pocket really well. He's not the most mobile quarterback, but he will buy himself time. He will move out the pocket to buy himself time. But here's my fear. My fear is that he's more of a yards passer and not a touchdown passer. I believe last year he had like 23 touchdowns. He does, and AJ, that's another thing. His boy's like a lineman. I feel like we got our version of big men. What I'm nervous about is that because he had like 23 touchdowns and he had like close to 4,000 yards passing last year. My worry, but he had also like 13 interceptions. So what worries me is that we're gonna get a quarterback that doesn't pass for a lot of touchdowns, but he passes for a lot of yards and he does turn over the football a lot. Now, hopefully, this is a quarterback that can be developed because I think that's what we have to remember. Jimmy Garoppolo is here to just so Aiden O'Connell can be groomed for the future. Now, I'm not saying he's the next Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's the next Russell Wilson. I'm just saying there's guys that came out of the draft late in rounds and they turned out to be superstars and they were no names. There were a lot of names that were like, they're going to be a backup. They're going to be a third stringer. They'd be lucky to make a practice squad. Like, we never know what we're going to get. Aiden O'Connell years from now, he could be the best draft pick out of the quarterbacks in this year's draft, but he can also be a bust. It's just, it depends your coaching staff. It depends how Josh McDaniels wants the offense ran. It depends on Jimmy G. If Jimmy G is really good, tutor on work, tutoring him with the game, the playbook and everything. And it also comes down to Aiden O'Connell's work ethic. Is he going to be, in the film room, studying the film, learning from Jimmy G's mistakes, learning from Jimmy G's success, learning from Josh McDaniels, taking the criticism? There's a lot of things that tie into it that we really won't know until Aiden O'Connell is QB1 of the Las Vegas Raiders. Raider Nate, anything to add, bro? What do you think about Aiden O'Connell?
Aiden, I mean, people were like under appreciated for the pick, but I say screw it. If as long as like anything good happens after the draft, I am chilling because like I don't see anything as a bad pick in the draft, in my opinion, because like you haven't really seen him play in the NFL, and I'm like, I just wait till like they actually play for them to be, sad or happy. So I'm chilling. I like, Jimmy G as a bridge, and I'm excited for that man to see.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. The thing is, I think here it comes with this. Yeah, oh fuck, bro, this fucking scares me.
What?
Because the thing is, I don't know what type of Raiders team we're gonna get. There's rumors out of Buffalo that the Raiders will play at the Bills in week 2. So their home opener won't be until the Steelers week 3. With Sean, I know you said that can't be right, but the thing is that's happened before, not to the Raiders, but to other teams, where they open the season on the road week 1 and week 2.
They have families. Why are you putting us through this?
So week 1 at Denver and then maybe week 2 at the Bills. Ugh.
Yikes.
Easily be 1-1 after week 2. You could easily be 0-2 after week 2. And I know the thing is, if we do go 0-2, I know a lot of Raider Nation is going to be calling for Josh McDaniels' head, calling for Jimmy G. I mean, the thing is, we don't know. On paper, we can, this is why that bare necessities, and appreciate you for real. We have been Ron Luck in the drafts, for real. I hope we hit on Aiden O'Connell. Hopefully, y'all got your guys' tackle in the future, because the only reason I feel Fields is probably one of the best running quarterbacks in the league is because he basically has nobody blocking for him. So I hope they finally can protect that, Fields back there, because like I said, man, Fields can stay healthy and the Bears can, protect him. And especially, bro, Aaron Rodgers is out of the division. Dude, that division's up for grabs. The AFC North is up for grabs.
Yeah.
I know the Vikings is probably, like I said, I said Kirk Cousins, one of the underrated quarterbacks, but hey, there's been times the Bears had the Vikings number. Hey, the Bears can easily sneak in and be a wild card team out of that division. That division's up for grabs. The Lions are on the come up. The Packers are going to be the basement of the league. Shout out to Tom Grossi. I know he's not going to like us saying that.
Tommy.
But yeah, Tommy Grossi, bro. I know. I'm sorry. Packers going to be the basement of the league or of that division, I'll say. Packers are going to be the basement of that division. Like I said, Sean, yeah, and no, the Bear necessity, yeah, at Bills week 2, it does sound better because you won't be playing the Bills in the cold. So it does sound better to open up against them early in the season. He says we're supposed to be home. I know, Sean. I know that was the rumor that was coming out, but like I said, it has happened before where other teams they open up week 1 and week 2 on the road, and then their home opener is week 3, which then that would make the Raiders home opener, I believe, September. It would make their home opener. Oh shit. September 24th. So their home opener will be September 24th. So yeah. It's still a rumor though, so we don't know. But hey guys, we're over an hour here. Hey Nate, any last thoughts real quick on the schedule? Some matchups that we haven't really discussed. Like I said, we got at the Bears, we got at the Bills, we also got at Miami, we have at Indianapolis.
Yikes.
We got at Detroit, and then of course we got at Chiefs and the Chargers, the division. So the road games are gonna probably be a killer. So we definitely got to win at. We got to protect home field. We got to take some games on the road. I would say we got to at least win 5 road games, and you got to try to win. Like if I say 10-7, you got to win. You got to win 5 home games, 5 away games. Like you got to at least do that minimum.
Yeah. That's
But anyway, But anyways, guys, Raider Ed and Raider Nate, we are Raiders Primos. We thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to AJ, Sean Johnson, the Bare Necessities. Shout out to Owls Go. Shout out to Van City, Sin City Pirate. Shout out to Raider Scorpio. Shout out to Thor representing Raider Nation Drinking Club. Shout out to That Raiders Fan. Shout out to AJ. Let me see. Shout out to MC Raider. Thank you guys for pulling up. We appreciate you guys so much, man. Again, we are spread the word. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the notification button on the way out so you guys can be notified when we go live again, because we are going to give our full reaction to the actual official Raiders schedule when it drops. Go check out Oak Las Vegas Network. They are going to be live at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern time. They are actually going to be live covering when the schedule actually releases, and they're going to be giving their live reactions to it. We are going to be giving our reactions probably later, maybe later today or maybe tomorrow, depending what we got going on tomorrow. But please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you guys can join us. We love y'all. Shout out to the numbers for pulling up. Shout out to everyone for pulling up.
Hey.
What's up?
I gotta say, man, good luck tonight, bro.
What do you mean good luck tonight? Oh yeah. He's talking about my Celtics, man. He's talking about my Celtics.
It's ride or die, man.
Yeah, it's right. We're in the Warriors situation, man. Yeah, shout out to Raider Scorpio for putting it up. Yeah, we're in a ride or die situation with the Celtics. Hopefully we can win Game 6, and then hopefully we can take it back to Boston and we can win Game 7. But one game at a time. If we lose today, then I'm gonna be more excited for the NFL season to come, because all I got is the Raiders and the Red Sox at that point. So, but anyways, guys, hey, everyone in the chat, and I know Bare Necessities, you're not gonna do this, but everybody in the chat, let me get a Raiders!